All right, that's about half a cup of my original tang into my Cool Whip. Now I'm just gonna start gently mixing this together. Look at that beautiful orange sherbety cream color. Ooh, I love tang as a flavor for foods. Now I'm just gonna bring it in a medium mixing bowl, and I am going to plop all of this delicious tang and Cool Whip right down in here. I wanna make sure we're not missing any of our beautiful tang powder and flavor. And if it's not your desired flavor, you can give this a test and you can always add more. But I like to start with half a cup. Now I'm coming in with 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and I am just gonna pop this right in here. Y'all, we are making a classic Southern favorite summer dessert today. No baking required, super delicious, classic flavors of our tang, our sweetness. I think y'all are really, really going to love this one. I'm getting all this goodness right in here, and I'm gonna start giving this the gentle fold. And that way we can see if our tang taste and color is mixing up perfectly. Oh, y'all, this is a favorite. I grew up drinking tang, and once I found out that you could use it to flavor desserts, oh, I never went back, y'all. If you don't like tang, you could also use an orange juice concentrate, and that would be really tasty too. But this is so fun and so easy. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put half of my 16-ounce container of whipped cream cheese in here because we just wanna thicken this up, give it a little bit more body. I did let Marty taste our tang mixture so far, and you know, he said it's kind of a tang aftertaste, but it could be just a little more tang forward. And since I'm making this for Marty today, I'm just gonna add in about another 1/4 cup of this tang to just really flavor that up. I'm gonna break up here that cream cheese, make sure we can get that well dispersed. Now, the fun thing about this is there's so much you can do with this. You could put it into a regular pie crust. You could put it into the individual mini pie crust. You could put this just into, you know, dessert cups with no crust and freeze those, or allow them to set in the refrigerator, for a couple hours. The possibilities of this are endless. And you know what? I'm not mad at this adding more tang because look at this gorgeous orange color, the way this is coming out. That is just so pretty. What do you think, Marty?
Love it.
I love it too. So, so good. Alrighty, I'm just gonna lift up my pie bowl here, my mixing bowl. Gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. And I'm gonna start placing this right here into our graham cracker crust that we opted for today. Of course, you can make your own, but I'm just going with this one that I got at the store, although maybe I should have made my own, y'all. Well, you know what? It's still gonna be a beautiful tropical taste, and the graham is just gonna be a little accessory to that. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I mean, this is what I get for leaving this graham cracker crust untouched in my pantry for a little too long. But y'all, really, it doesn't matter. It's all good. It's still gonna be super tasty. And you know, when you cut this, after we let it set in the fridge and then we cut it into pieces, it's not gonna be a problem. We're still gonna get that gorgeous graham cracker crust with our pie filling. Alrighty, y'all, I got my Cool Whip here. This is my second half of my large container there. And I am just gonna put this on top here, spread that out because I think that's gonna look so pretty with this orange. And I'm just gonna do that real gently. Alrighty, now that I've got my layer of Cool Whip on there, I've got some little mandarin orange slices here. And I think this is gonna be so pretty. Just go perfectly on top of a tang pie. I was about to buy a 3-pound bag of mandarin oranges, and then I was telling Marty, there's no way we're gonna eat those all in time before they go bad. And then he's like, oh, I'm pretty sure you could just get a can of mandarin oranges and decorate it like that. But you know what? I wasn't even thinking about that. But yes, thank goodness, because honestly, canned fruits are just so convenient sometimes, especially when you don't need a huge amount of something. And I'm just gonna finish it off just like that. Alrighty, y'all, I'm gonna pop this in the fridge for a couple hours to set, and then we'll be ready to enjoy. Alrighty, y'all, I let our tang pie chill in the fridge for about an hour. Probably could leave it for a little bit longer, but I cannot wait anymore. Ooh, I'm gonna get all the way down in here. Forgive my crumbly graham cracker crust, y'all. Get yourself a fresh graham cracker crust or make your own. Do not get into the crumbly disaster that I have going on with this crust. But you know what, also, y'all, I'm not wasting it. And I think our tang pie might just, oh, look at that. Basically held it all together. So that is the magic of the tang pie. Alrighty, y'all. You can see more of the orange on this side. Isn't that so pretty? I gotta tell you something. This is so good. It's a little bit kind of addictive. So you gotta be real careful because it's really tasty. Tastes like a creamsicle. Dessert. Delicious. Eat it with a fork. Y'all, you gotta try it.